Hello, you beautiful people. My Switch needed an update. Sorry about that. Anyways, we're back. Continuing some Xenoblade Chronicles 3 today. We got the open world a little bit more opened up. We can now explore a lot more than what we previously had. Obviously, we're still in the beginning of the game. We haven't even really had a taste of much of what's to come. But one thing that we did get a taste of is the kind of new class system with the way it works. Unfortunately, I kind of ran out of time the moment I unlocked it. So this stream will kind of just be looking at how those classes are, just how they work, and maybe someone's better in another class than what they started out with. I don't know. We'll see. I kind of like to leave people where they are and then swap them as I see fit. But unfortunately, at this stage of the game, you're not allowed to swap anyone yet. So, kind of forced to play with someone in a class that is going to be a bit weird. Anyways, I kind of want to just get straight to our main objective immediately. With a little bit of, some exploration here and there. But I really just want to get to where I got to go because... I don't know. If I don't like these classes, then I'm kind of leveling up and advancing these classes. But, that's kind of one thing that I've always disliked is the forced, kind of a forced nature of like, hey, in the beginning of the game, you gotta play, whoops, hold on. You gotta play the way that we want you to for a little bit, and then you're free to go ahead and play as you wish, I was about to say, what level are we? 14, we're good. Oh, fusion first? That's a new thing. I forgot to play, hold on. Oh yeah, I forgot this isn't our class. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm the tank, I think. I believe I am. Let me get my evasion up. If I recall, Mio was the tank and we swapped. So now I'm tanking. Yeah, this feels weird. This doesn't feel right. Noah with this weapon feels off. Nothing about the weapon being weak or anything like that, but more just it feels off. Oh yeah, we got two tanks. I'm over here like, why am I not stealing any aggro? That's right, there's two tanks. That was a bit rough. That was a bit rough. Shows how weird I feel with this class. Whoa! Buddy, hold on a minute. I'm not trying to fight. I'm not trying to fight. I'm just trying to take a look at the map, remember how to play again, and get used to these classes. Let me go and take some aggro. I'm probably not going to steal over the AI. Let me step a little. Nice. Oh yeah, I forgot that I have my own kind of like field. So if I stand next to my teammates like this, I might get them swept into AoEs, but I can also, at the very least, give them an evasion buff. Something to keep in mind there. Your positioning as a tank is kind of important. Oh yeah, we came from over here. No. This looks like the other side. It looks just like the other end. Yeah, there's probably nothing over here, but I'll go give it a look over here. Probably just a cliffside. Also, the audio there fizzed out a bit. Also, oh my god, can I not like pause the game real quick? The audio's super low. You're telling me I can't... Tell me I can't pause in the middle of battle? I gotta press the home button? Give me 1 second. I think I know why the audio's low. There you go. I forgot. I lowered the volume when I was playing my Switch earlier. Well, a couple days back. 2 weeks ago, really. That's a lot better. Sorry about it. Sorry about that, guys. Luckily, I mean, I realized 5 minutes later in. I mean, 5 minutes in. Anyways, we got some level 22 enemies down this way. I want to not go that way. What did I aggro? Oh. Nice attack up buff. Love it. I can't wait till we start figuring out what is what was it, SP? Whenever you level up, I think you get SP, I think it is. I want to go find out what that equates to. Unless I probably can right now, but probably not because I'm stuck with these classes. Yeah, I'm stuck with these classes, so I don't know if I have it or not. But there was another point system of some sort that that you can play with. I'm hoping that that point system allows me to cancel my arts from one to another. You know, some comboing like in Xenoblade 2. I know you had to unlock that in Xenoblade 2 though, so it wasn't something that you just had from the beginning or anything like that. But try our new class on these critters. We've been trying out a new class on a bunch of critters. Alright. Her AoE is way bigger. I guess evasion buff AoE might be pretty dang strong if you build it correctly. Fusion Arts lets you use a class art fused with its paired master arts effect when both are recharged. Hold the ZR and press a class art button. Okay, let me see. Canceling a fusion art. Using fusion arts allows you to chain cancel multiple art attacks together. I was just talking about that. Arts into fusion arts into arts, and fusion arts into other fusion arts as example. Good. So it wants me to press that high aggro button. It's telling me to like press that oh, I gotta build ground. Is that what it is? Oh, there we go. I think. I don't know. I wanted to do that before it died. I can't. Oh, it wants me to probably chain my high aggro butterfly blade into ground beat. Let's try it. Nothing. Now I have fusion. So, fusion. Okay, so I press that, and then... Did I not press it right? Okay, now I did. That's really weird. You can't really tell if you're in fusion outside of your UI being slightly different. I would have liked a bit more of a visual UI element change or something like that. Already the trash talk.
ロックされてたアイコンのゲージが溜まってるよ。私も
I guess we're powering them up. Use each other's classes. I see. Oh yeah, that's right. We did. That's how we took each other's class. He does not. Noah does not look good in that outfit. It's just the top and the t-shirt. Like that jacket just doesn't look right on him. It just looks like he's too big for it. Raising your class rank. Earn enough CP to battle and the class rank will increase. You can also obtain class rank by expending Nopon coins. Each class comes with one art mastered from the start, but to master the other arts, skills, talent, arts, etc., you'll need to raise the class rank sufficiently. So it is worth going through each and every class to just get their get an art mastered and take it to another. I guess you could do that. Class ranks are not normally capped at rank 10, but by completing certain quests, you can unlock the ability to increase the rank beyond that limit. Okay. Fostering classes. If you go to characters, press class, and press ZR, you can see detailed info on the selected class, including the arts and skills you can master by increasing its rank. Okay. Okay, so you can see the master skills and master arts. I guess you transfer all of that to other classes, huh? Classes are graded on a scale of S, A, B, C, D in these areas. Sword is offense, shield is defense, heart is healing, and chess piece is the difficulty of player control. Okay, so that's what it was. I kind of figured, sword and shield, you know, offense, defense, clearly. I thought the heart was like your HP, like your vigor. But I didn't know about the chess piece, but the difficulty of player control. Okay. A character's compatibility with a class is also graded. Using a compatible character increases the CP gain, making it grow faster, so keep this in mind as well. So certain characters will be better, they grow faster or better in other areas in certain classes than others. Stance type arts. These arts grant a special effect that will last for a while. You can tell the effect's duration by the ribbon of light around the character. It will continue until the light fades. It grants a special effect that will last for a while. Okay, so I guess arts you master give a special effect compared to being normal. And you can tell the effect's duration by the ribbons of light around the character. Okay. However, characters can only have one stance active at a time, so be mindful. If you enter a stance while the last one is active, its effect will be overwritten by the new one. Alright, now I can go and mess around. Good. I don't think you should ever lock the player out, you know, of what of a class like that. Just let the player choose what they want. I'm gonna go back to this. The class you're playing has reached max rank. Okay. How can you tell it's max rank though? I thought it was max rank because of the fact that it you had a crown on it. You know how like the picture showed that at rank 20 that class had a crown? I figured that was a cap, but I guess not. I guess I'm kind of forced to play as a tank. As much as I don't like tanking. I guess there's no point in going back to our old class if they're already kind of capped out. I'm gonna try my best to just try to level these as quick as I can then. Okay, this is the stuff that I'll get. I don't know what I'm looking at though. You can use a Nopon coin? Oh, you can just straight up power level with the coins. Okay. That could be a good thing I could do now, but might as well just use it, I guess. I don't know how valuable Nopon coins are. Or maybe it's way better to just use it on the whatever the thing was that, you know, those little side quest things. Arts. I got ground beat, which is a frontward AoE. Okay, it's just a regular attack. It doesn't do anything else. Okay. I'm just so used to, it's called ground beat, and so I think I just hear Ryan in the background just screaming Hammer Beater, you know, or Hammer Beater da, something like that. I don't remember. But good times. I know it's ground beat this time, but still. And I wonder when I unlock these guys. And since I'm playing with these, let me see. I can obviously steal aggro, which as a tank, that's kind of important. Boost damage dealt when attacking enemies or targeting you. That's going to be a little bit difficult because I'm going to be fighting Senna, her name was. I'm going to be fighting Senna for aggro. And then you have Wild Slash, which is obviously evades enemies' attack at the cost of a lower crit rate. This is just a regular attack. Speed Demon boosts evasion and reduces damage dealt. So either way, I'm gonna lose damage overall, which sucks. I don't really like. I'm not liking this already. For Mio, she has ground beat. Okay. So we passed each other's skill. So I'm gonna guess that when you master and you master an art and you pass it to another class, it's gonna be over here on the D-pad. But it will not be over here. It's my guess. I would love for it to be on both, to be honest. 7 different arts instead of just playing with 4. That'd be great. The more skills you get to play with at one time, the better. Like Xenoblade 1 was. That was better. Anyways. I don't know. Something that I know with Xenoblade 1 and 2 is the AI is not very good at doing positioning effects. So I still want Sword Strike, but I don't know how. I can't force her to go to the side. That's a problem. But maybe, I guess with the tactics, you can try to force it. But I know with the tactics, they allow you to pick like what was it, dazed or something like that, or launch or something like that. It makes you kind of pick between those. I don't know if that's kind of telling your team, hey, let's start going into this combo. I don't know if it's that per se, but I'll have to see. That could be something important. Edge thrust, I don't know if there's a way that, like I said, I'm gonna make this girl go behind the enemy, unless she just happens to be there. Or if I have aggro and I just go around and make her, attack from behind. But who knows? She could just reposition herself, probably. I don't know how often our teammates are canceling. I'm gonna have to just kind of look at everything going on. Pay attention to not just myself. Pay attention to my teammates and just kind of understand how they're playing. Just mess around with the tactics and maybe I'll get a better opinion. Because I think at the moment it's gonna be a bit difficult. This was the healing class, right? Yeah. So the 2 healers passed each other's class. That's kind of funny. Oh, look at that over here. She already has something she could swap off of. Oh wait, everyone does. I'm a fool. Wide slash while art is active evades enemy attacks at the cost of a low crit rate. I don't like that though. But this is just a regular attack. This does more damage, gets an evasion buff, but lowers your crit rate. So you're gonna probably lose a lot of damage at the cost of this though. This adds. Okay, this is a daze. That's important. That's actually a very good thing to pass on. Accuracy down to the enemy. No, you can't replace what I just put on. You can't replace my myopic screen. You just can't. Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say his like weapon looks different than that other girl. I forgot his name already. Dark Banner puts the enemy to sleep. I don't know about that. Especially if I don't know how sleep worked in other Xenoblade games or how it works in this game more so. But I know in a lot of games, sleep is like, oh, you hit them once they wake up. So I don't know about that. I think something like an eat the defense down would be a bit more helpful. Crash Out is aggro boost. I don't know if you want to do that. As the DPS of the group, I don't know about that. Reduces damage taken and damage dealt. I don't like that though. See, this is I don't like any of these choices. You get a good attack and stuff like that. I guess as a tank, I guess as a DPS, if your tanks are doing really good at keeping aggro, you shouldn't worry about this. So let's see how it goes. I didn't have any problems with that with the last couple of battles. Giant Swing is a knockback. That's kind of good though. Attacks become unblockable and damage though is boosted by 20%. See, that's huge. That's really important too. I kind of want that maximum voltage. Okay, and arts. Oh wait, no, we were just there. Is there nothing I could do when it comes to SP or whatever? I want to know what that is. I really want to learn what SP is all about. There's a lot that still we have yet to learn, so I guess we'll just keep playing and see how it turns out. And I forgot how to, oh yeah, D-pad down. Okay. We're going to some other area here. Since I'm leveling this new class, I should get into as many battles as I can here and there along the way to level it up. We went from a beautiful grassy area that reminded me of Xenoblade Chronicles 1 open area. You know the area I'm talking about. And then we leave it for this area? Come on. I was excited.
今地形データを送る。ざっくり言って西と東。僕は西側ルートを提案する。
理由は？
西側はアグヌスのコロニー支配域になってる。いくつかの部隊が展開していて少々危険かもしれないが、南下するには最短ルートだ。
東側はどうなんだ？
東側は現在どこのコロニーの支配域にもなっていない。
No man's land.
ただし。西側よりかなり時間がかかる。
Oh, time loss. I was about to say that sounds interesting.
かかるんだ。
ちょっと待て。わざわざ危ない方を選ぶのか？
少々危険かもしれないと言った。
The glowing eyes looks cool.
規模はそこまでじゃない。
アグヌスの部隊展開してるんだろ？
あ
あ。なのに行くってのか？
その方が効率はいいと言っている。
効率って。効率は大事じゃないかな。時間かかるよりかからない方がいいと思うな。ねえ、ひょっとして2人とも余計な気使ってない？
いや、そういうわけでは。
東寄りのルートの方が安全なんでしょ？おかしいじゃない、安全な方を選ばないなんて。
だから時間が。
ほら、気遣ってる。
それだけじゃないんだ。東には荒野が広がっている。暑さが尋常じゃないんだ。
Okay, that side's the desert area, I
私
guess.
のことはいい。みんなの安全の方が大事でしょ。
ノアはどうなんだよ。
俺
Will I actually get a choice as a player? Probably not. Hmm.
俺も安全な方を取りたいかな。暑さなら我慢すればなんとかなるだろ。
これで4対2
Dang,
だ
we
な
were gonna go to some beautiful grasslands area that we just were. Now we're going to the desert very quick.
セナお願い。
分かった。君がそこまで言うのなら。
これで決まり。さあ元気出して出発。
I love the how Senna's hair is just on fire. That just looks so cool to me. All right, we're in some canyon. Yeagis Wilderness? Yeagis, maybe? We're in the Forness region. You can see the oh no, I wanted to just see a world map. I guess I can't move the world map around. Alright. I guess we came straight from the very top of the map and now we're over here. Okay. I wanted to just kind of move it around, see how vast the world is in a sense, and just where we are, as opposed to where we started. There's some sort of... I forgot the question mark is. A side quest? I don't remember.
こんなところが
Brave
ね。
Valley. Attention. Oh, there's a... What are these called? Was it squad? I'm definitely gonna take down these guys. They're huge. Oh, but I get a Nopon coin for making things a bit more difficult. I see. I can get XP whenever I want, so I think the Nopon coin really is the way to go.
私たちの連携は太陽にかかってるからね。
Also, you know, that little tutorial about fusion never really told me about how fusions work. Like, how do you get that? Let's all attack the same person, please. Dang, that's so low damage. I'm so used to the the last class, the DPS class. Alright. Some good damage. Let's do this, guys. Oh, baby. Conclusion. We got ourselves our Nopon coin.
物足りねえな。
おいのあ、ランツが強い敵とやりてってよ。
We are now buddies with these guys. Look at them. I mean, I wanted to help them out anyways. That was those guys looked way stronger. I was like, I could take out these little guys for sure. But those big guys might be a bit tough. Luckily, I thought that the higher level was gonna be
送るのは
was gonna be helping the
役目だから
those, I don't know, those scale looking enemies over there. But luckily it was to help those bunnets. What is that what they're called? Anyways, I want to go towards this question mark.
これは
What's going on
良
here?
さそうなものを見つけたね。
Yeah, keep going, keep going. Don't mind me. Keep digging, keep digging. Okay,
全部ひっくるめて
I guess it's time to fight.
頼りにしてるぞバタフライエッジ俺が引きつける
これでもっと
Let me get in the AoE. Get inside our buff.
ワイドスラッシュ激浪
Okay.
俺が引きつけるこれ以上
God, just kind of just standing here isn't as interesting.
もう一暴れしてやるか。
Oh, I just realized you just pull out the weapon from your last class just for that one art.
ワイドスラッシュ。
こんな雑魚相手じゃあくびが出ちまう。
I am 100%, without a single doubt of my mind, I am definitely a DPS kind of person. Anyways, I really want to go towards the objective, but I also really want to level these classes up. Let me go fight these guys.
これって珍しいの？
How did you throw a rock at these guys again? I don't remember. How did you throw a rock at these guys again?
みんな行くぞ。
準備万端。いつでも
Hold on.
OK だよ。
It taught me how to throw a rock, and now I don't remember. Damn it. Time to take a look. Would it be field or maybe combat? Let me see. Where is it? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. It's not necessarily in combat, it's kind of outside of combat. Oh boy, I sadly just don't see it. Oh, if they're used for gem crafting, I think Nopon coins are way better saved on that. That's what it's called, Collectopedia. I had a feeling that's what it was called, but I couldn't remember if that was from another game I played. Lure enemies. Enemies that are close together tend to attack in groups. Press the D-pad up. I'm pretty sure I pressed that. Yeah, I'm pressing that now.
敵をおびき寄せるぞ。
Oh man, I gotta get real close. Used to be able to throw that way further. Wait, why am I doing this backwards? I should be always making sure I take aggro.
防御に専念するんだ。エアハング。バタフライエッジ。
I know that does high aggro and evasion, okay.
俺たちで立て直す。ワイドスラッシュ。
Oh my god. We're getting killed out here. Unsheath! Unsheath!
随分と優しい起こし方。やられちまったのか。
Oh my lord, I forgot the button to unsheath. It was like hold A or B, but the prompt wasn't there. That freaking bird came in and kind of ruined everything. You see? What happened to the rocks? The rocks got nerfed? The rocks feel, the rocks don't feel as prevalent as they used to be. Like, I felt like I had to get way too close for that. I don't want to avoid too many things. There's some stuff. I really want to go into some battles though. Let me fight this guy. Alright. Nice. I'm probably gonna steal aggro with that. Yep. All that does is just an AoE, isn't it? Man, the damage is so pitiful. I guess that's not really the point of it, is it? I really just want to level up these classes. I will have to, fusion first. Oh, there it is. Any combo. I'm over here like, where's the prompt for... Let me try. So if I go for a smash combo, for example. There you go. So we did get a break in. I wonder if what I pressed made that possible. And yeah, they're not really repositioning themselves. So, just like with the other Xenoblade games, except for her. Actually, no, Mio did position. You saw that? I'm sorry. Maybe my mistake. I didn't see Mio over there. Let me take a closer look at her. And no one else was moving, but Mio was like way over there. That's good, that's good. I'm gonna keep a close eye on her and see if she continues to move like that. Wasn't there a way to open up the map faster? I think you just go here and press X, yeah. Okay. I guess okay, I was about to say the only way up there to get to oh, there's something going on over here. This guy's digging stuff out again, probably. Not exactly sure what that. Yeah. No, I'm aggroing everything. So let me pay attention to Mio. Yeah, look, she repositioned herself. Yeah, I see that. I see her. God damn it. I'm gonna end up fighting all of this. Yeah, I see her. I see her. She's like the only one moving. Sometimes. At least when the arts are ready. There we go. We got, I think, a class up or something.
無茶こいてやられんじゃねえぞ。
ワイドスラッシュ。エアハング。このまま攻撃を続ける。
Me standing next to Senna sounds like a good idea. We share each other's buffs, and we're both tanks, so it's a bit dangerous, but because like if I go down as a tank, at the very least I have another tank to kind of potentially keep us afloat, but also I might be losing a bit of damage because I'm not staying next to her. I'm so close. No. Can I make this jump? Yes. Haha. Alright, this is what I saw. Wanted to make sure I got it. There's some sort of zip line that takes me over there. Although I don't know how to get any higher than this. I think the only way to get there is from that zip line. Like above me, I mean. That's the only, I think the only way to get there is from the zip line. Damn. So is the only way... So one thing that the game did not really, unless I'm going crazy, but the game didn't really tell me how to get your fusion. Like what makes that build up? When do I get fusion? Is it a time thing? Is it hitting them? Is it using arts? I don't know. The game didn't really explain that to me. At least I don't think it did. Yeah, there's no way up there. It does look like there is a way up there though. Hold on. Let me just double check. Just confirm. I'm gonna try to stay to the side so I don't battle these guys at least. I am going up. Oh, okay, there we go. I just need to get that. Alright, let's do this, baby. I'm right here. I'm your opponent. I am missing a lot. You guys can hit from over here? That's some... We have some pretty dang big range. Healers, we need some heals. We got the break. Good heals. Since we swapped class, I don't know if we have that, there we go. Give us a chance to heal up a little bit. Give us a chance to get our arts back. Oh my god, I'm missing this attack. I'm missing my autos. There we go. Ooh, that did damage. Healers. Let's help each other out. I'm gonna go for the damage up, but I should be keeping away from my DPS right now. Focusing on being with my other tank and sharing the buff. Nice break. Let's get that topple. Ooh, GG. I almost died. Nice.
かな。
That's gonna help us
私の活躍
level
の
our
おかげだ
class
ね。
even more.
何が入ってるかこの先きっと役立つはずだ。大事に持っておけ。
Nice. And we're not able to climb this yet.
ここを登るのは
So we technically will we're gonna climb from here at some point and then be able to zip line over there. Just not yet. A bunch of fallen soldiers. Thought I saw a cave for a minute over there.
きっちり探索しないとな。
Good XP. Whatever. It's not important.
よっ。
あたしらに喧嘩売るとはいい度胸だ。
Let's take out this little one because if I'm gonna fight the big one in a second here. Let's make sure that we're going into this without any interruptions from all of these friends. Good rank up.
こっちだ。
Oh, okay, no, I thought I attacked the big guy.
私が相手になるよ。
Get that aggro.
気合が入ってるな。
Ooh, get inside of Senna's buff and the attack buff. I love it. That's a powerful positioning of
なのに。
powerful positioning of our AOE field buffs.
気合俺が引きつける。
There we go. When we stand together, just sharing each other's buffs like that, we get some crazy damage output. But obviously, the downside is a really powerful AOE could just mess us up. The big guy's about to be. Yep. Over here, guys. Don't focus on that yet. Now let's do this. Let me try to take some aggro. I know Senna attacked it, so she probably has a bit. I know she's a tank though, so it's all good. I'm missing a lot. Let me take some aggro. This guy has some sort of buff. Some sort of shield looking buff, I'm not sure. Good stuff, guys. I would love for that topple. It's not gonna happen. I'm just gonna take the damage. I don't know if break necessarily does offer more damage, but I'm still gonna take it. Go. Oh yeah, look, that AoE regeneration field that I like is here. So he does have that. I guess we're gonna keep everything. We're gonna keep all the stuff that they have, their talent arts and all that stuff, even if you did swap classes. I believe that fills up our clock of the, what was it called? Something, I don't remember what the clock was called. I read it on the tip screen, but I don't remember. Obviously, this is not the way to go, but we have some sort of objective right over here. Some sort of side quest or something, maybe? What happened? Are you okay? What's the matter? Water. Oh, it's a nope one. I was like, what is it? A robot? Pane need moisture. Moisture? Shall we bring you some? Anything is fine, so long as filled with wetness. Pane Pane is dying of dry dirt. Dying of dry dirt, I'm sorry. Huh? Okay then. Not sure what this is all about, but let's get the pawn something to wet his whistle. Okay. There's water right there. I think I have something.
渡すものは確か
Oh, I can just bring them different variety of stuff. I'm gonna just give you the scarlet lychee because like that black kiwi looks rare. It's golden. So, oh, it's one of these things you gotta like give a bunch of it. Yeah, I see what's going on. Oh boy. Let me just see where quests. Collapse trader pawn. Activate. There's some sort of sword icon. That can't be good. It's probably something powerful.
みんな行くぞ
ああやってやろうぜノア
バタフライエッジ
挨拶代わりだ
If I really want to get moving and actually progress, I should just move along. But I really want to level these classes. Whenever I'm presented a JRPG where it's just like, hey, if you level all these classes here, you'll be able to buff up all the other classes. When I hear that, I think of a really big grinding session. And so I get kind of like this idea that I gotta like grind a lot because, I mean, if I don't grind the classes out, I'm not gonna be reaching my full potential. So I'll focus this guy, please. Over here messing him up in the corner. Got some rank ups, that's good. Gotta save my art for this one. This is where I'll take the aggro. I'll go ahead and put an evasion buff. Do the extra damage. Nice. Got my Nopon coin.
こんな雑魚相手じゃあくびが出ちまうぜ
And there's more. Holy crap, how many battles are going on? This is a battleground out here. There's a lot of these guys. I gotta take down 2 of these, I gotta take down 6 of these guys. We're definitely targeting one at a time. Uni. This is dangerous. I mean, look at how many people there are. That one over there is dying. I don't know if it'll be possible, but if we get one at a time, slowly it'll happen. Oh my god. Come on, guys. That level up came so clutch. Oh my god. I can't just pick her up, huh? Oh yeah, only healers can do that. I remember being upset about that. Neo! Take this one out. There we go. still getting messed up. I'm the only one. No! That level up did come clutch, but not clutch enough.
必要なものはと。
Not enough. There's something over there. Brother, can you please leave me alone? Just for stepping on their turf, I get like just bombarded by every wolf in the area. Skill master, that's nice. Does that mean we're rank 5? Go ahead. There we go. I keep thinking the map is our ZR. Alright, listen, I've already done that. I don't want to do this over and over and over. And I don't want to fight everything that aggroes me. Let me just get this container, please. I gotta fight that thing though. Or not. Well, I mean, I'm probably gonna still fight it anyways. Let me just grab this first. Bunch of stuff. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, nice. I'll be right here. Oh, she can bring Senna up just a little bit so she can be in my field buff. I wonder how big my evasion is if I use my evasion buff with the field buff evasion up from uni. Nice miss. Evaded? Is that what that said? No. What the hell? What the hell is this? I have never seen that before. I'm dying, guys. I like the field. This field is so strong. Can't wait to see it leveled up. Look at that. Now I'm almost fully healed. And look how long it's lasting. That healing field is incredible. Pretty dang good. Skill mastered. Yeah, I got my rank up. I gotta see what rank I am now. Rank 5, okay. Alright, so we're halfway through this class. There's, oh, there's also some behind me. Oh, I think it's way up there, though. There's a container up there as well. Can't do much about that. But at the very least, let me go and go over here. Spring Druid, hello, you beautiful person. God, I missed that you started this. Sad, I can't stay to watch tonight. Yeah, remember I said I was gonna stream it. I'm just getting my bearings. Still at the beginning. I'm just trying to learn this class. tanking class. Doesn't feel right to me. I like my starting class of Noah, but it's already fully leveled, so I gotta be swapping it up now. You're finally streaming Xeno. Yeah, it definitely takes the combat more of Xenoblade Chronicles 2 for sure. I just gotta get more deeper into it to kind of just taste the full how do I put it? Pretty much taste what the combat fully has to offer to me. 'Cause I'm still trying to get grips with everything. I'm definitely more suited to a DPS. 100%. I should not really play tank. Ooh, I got a class. I can now swap now. I thought the class stuff was gonna be like story progression. You get them, but no. I have I got oh my god, I don't remember anyone's names. I'm so sorry. I got Lanz's class with Noah. Okay. Alright. And he was a tanking class, so I just got from one tank to another. Very close to getting a healer. I'm kind of interested in that a little bit. I'd much rather play a healer than a tank. Yeah, honestly, the early combat in most Xeno games is a bit meh until you unlock everything. Yeah. Like when I first started Xenoblade 2 on my second playthrough, I was like, man, this isn't as great as the first game. But I ended up liking the combat in Xenoblade 2 more than the first game because the combo system. I don't know, obviously I'm not deep into the game yet, but from my understanding, I think the only way to combo at the moment is just with fusion. But the fusion, I don't know, the fusion hasn't really been very well explained to me because I don't know how to get it. It just randomly popped up one time and that was it. I don't know if hitting people does anything. I don't know if it's a time-based thing. I have no idea. I'm gonna avoid you. And I guess, oh, hold on. Is there a body here? Yes, there is. Almost didn't see that. You unlock classes by having at least one other person using it. The others get a little passive unlock points. Okay. Alright. Still learning about this clock. I think it just offers you a buff. I just wish you got to see it on my, like, next to my mini-map, the clock. Did I find anything? I don't have anything for you, buddy. I don't know where to get any of this stuff. I think you just find it on the floor. But anyways, let me go towards my objective. At the very least, I have a fast travel to this guy. So I could just come back at any point. You get fusion points slowly unless you use combination arts, aka use a skill on both sides at the same time. You know, I couldn't, when it gave me the tutorial, I was stuck on it for a little while. It just had two arrows pointing down. I'm like, what do I do? I don't know. I guess you press the buttons at the same time to do both? I'll check that out. Let me go into a battle real quick. Not that one. That's a lot. That looks like a long battle. Okay. Let's see if we might kill it way too quick though. Probably gonna build it at the very end of the battle. Let me try not to use too many arts. That didn't really do anything. When both arts are charged, you hold ZR and then... Okay, so I hold ZR and then I press both at the same time? I don't remember. I was stuck in the tutorial for a while. I was like, I don't get it. And the weird thing is, like, the game barely changes visual. Whoops, let me throw a rock at them. The game barely looks different visually when you have fusion. But the fusion thingy is never highlighted. Like, if I could use it. Why am I doing things backwards? I should do this first. Put my aggro up. Okay. Felt like I had to kill these birds. They killed me already. Alright, there has to be something in there. I want to go in there. Just press ZR and then press one of them. I'll take a look. Although it's never highlighted, so I don't know. Metamural Garden. Well, if I drop, I might not be able to come back. Well, I did. That's a fast travel, right? Let me, how do I open up the map again? Okay, there we go. Okay, I did get the fast travel. Let me see what's over here. Doesn't look like anything important. It said garden. I was expecting a bit more flowery. But everything's kind of dead here anyways. But there was a husk over there. Let me go over there. I probably can't reach it, but let me just see it. I gotta go raid in 14. Maybe you have good luck. Yeah, I'll be here for a good couple of hours. So I mean, if you're still around, yeah, check back in. Let me. I guess you get to the husk from over here. So let me go over there. Let me avoid the wolves for now. There it is. There's the husk. Makes you, whenever you see like at least to me, I'm a very curious kind of person. What attacked me? I'm a very curious person, so like whenever I see things in video games such as like this structure that's just on the ground here, it always makes me wonder, like, how did this place used to look like before everything went to hell? Because this structure had to have been put up in somewhere. Oh my god, I'm missing everything. Fighting those enemies are annoying. But we did level up, I think. Here's the husk. Look how he died. How does your body not just like topple over to the side? I guess down there was the way I'm supposed to go. Oh, but look at that over there. I don't know if I can go there from here, but let me go check. Let's do this. You can barely see the field buff, but it's in the ground. In the ground, literally. Oh, I see what Spring J was talking about. So, even though it's not highlighted, you can still use it? That's so weird looking. Oh, okay. You might probably have to go out of that cave, and then you can go get this container. Alright. I bet you that cave, though, is filled with enemies of a very high level. Oh, no!
みんなごめん。
That was not my intention. I guess I'll go there the normal way, right?
みんな応戦の準備を。
No more, please.
あなただ。気をつけろ。
Guys,
攻撃を集中
fight the wolf.
ラウンドシーン。
Nice stuff, guys. If something's knocked down and it doesn't have an aggro line pointing at you, do you still get the aggro buff even though it was looking at you before it got knocked down? That's a kind of a good question there.
パワーサークル。
What an annoying enemy. Trying to fight me through the wall. I wonder what's that icon? Like, what is this icon? Like, you see what I'm pointing at there with my mouse? Like, I'm curious what that is.
ランス気合が入ってるな。エアファング。よし速やかに。
This is the annoying part of fighting, of being anywhere near a wolf.
俺が引きつける。もう一暴れしてやるか。ワイド
It's not possible to do fusion with two of your arts on the right side. Anyway, let me try that fusion thing again. Okay, I don't think that worked, but it's all good. I'm just very confused about fusion. I'm very confused about fusion. I'm very confused. I guess I kind of need to go into a bit of a longer battle and just kind of being it long enough. Maybe I guess maybe this one's a good opportunity. So if I press example, okay. Does it have to? So it activated both. Okay. So it only allows, does that only allow you to get the buff of the one at the top of your art, you know, your art tree or whatever it is?
さあ先へ進もう。
You know, your Y button? That is the Y, no, the X button. Or does it pick specifically that art for some reason? I don't know. Very confused on fusion right now. Nice damage. Man, we are missing a lot. Dang. Those positioning attacks from Mio, you see why I love that DPS class so much? You just see the health bar just disintegrate. You see all that orange and red just disappear. So if I take the fusion of that ground beat, which is an AoE, let me see. Let me get my butterfly blade. It is an AoE. Okay. It does take the effects. Also, I gotta watch out. Lance is about to get killed. Good heals. Good rank up. Good materials, I think. Oh, is that a snowy area we're going over to? Wow, that's so weird. You go from an extremely hot area to a very cold one over there. Anyways, there's a container here. Very nice. Let me go see the map real quick. So, I mean, I doubt I picked up anything, but if I did, let me see. But, I mean, probably not, but we'll see. We'll see. Who knows? Let me grab this just in case. Let me grab that just in case. I don't have anything for you, buddy. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted. I don't know where to get any of that stuff. I don't know where I even picked up that stuff. I'm just picking up stuff. Like I said, stuff will come in handy at some point. Whether it's with gem crafting, whether it's with side quests, it's going to come in handy. Ooh, an ether channel. I forgot what these are for. Oh yeah, they're for whenever you find like, what was it, fabricators and stuff like that. You need to like boot up the machines. There's a container in front of me. Oh, I don't think that's snow. I think that's water. Or some sort of liquid or something. Boom! Get all the damage in as you can, guys. While that daze is in effect, that's the best time to go get some damage. That was a lot of damage. Boom! There we go. What was my other ability that I could use? Oh, I got a new one. Boost aggro generation regenerated when using an art by 50%. See, that's pretty helpful for me. For my sort of skill set as a tank. Just a simple AoE is nothing crazy. This also is an AoE. Much less damage though. Something to keep in mind there. Halves your own aggro. Oh no, that's from that other class. So the more damage you deal to an enemy, that's going to give more aggro towards you. So you always gotta be careful when you're hitting too hard. If you're not a tank class, you know, if you're a DPS class, you gotta watch out for that. 360% is a big difference over a 200% attack. And it's 6 seconds of more cooldown. You get more aggro by 50% though. I'm just curious on how much more aggro a 200 damage attack is compared to a 361. Maybe I should stay real quick. Let me see what everyone else has gotten though. Wide slash is just a evade attack while lowering your crit rate, which I don't like debuffs like that. You get the knockback here. You get the sleep. Target lock. I don't know what that means. I think target lock is for tanking though. Like they can only look at you for a minute, like for a little bit maybe. I'll be okay with the knockback. I wish I had more options though. More options like these options. I mean, like the 3. Not. I don't mean like more to choose from, but myopic screen. It's gonna give me the daze. That's so important. That's incredibly important. Oh, that's why we don't get launched that often, because it's his talent. I gotta... Damage taken by time. Well, you shouldn't necessarily be taking that. Get that daze. You're the tank, not Lance. So, while art is active, evades enemy attacks at the cost of a low crit rate. Attacks become unblockable, and damage dealt 20%. That's so big. I like this. If it can't be blocked, can it still be evaded though? That's a good question. Halfway through rank 6. Actually, Mio is just about to hit rank 7. We're getting through these. What is this, like some statuified enemies of these guys? Dude, these birds. Oh no, these guys. Oh, so they're in the ground. I'm over here like, what happened? Like, I wonder what's the story behind this guy being in the ground. He's just waiting on his prey to step in front of him. Look at that below down. So good. That move is pretty powerful. I'm hurt. Ooh, I saw what that was like for a minute there. I gotta watch out. Let me stay next to Senna, so that way we're in each other's buffs. With my HP right now, I definitely need the help from Senna. Thank you for the heal. So, I learned something. If I go... Let me get all my arts. Now I have all of them. I can do that into that. Oh, you can only chain 2 of them at once? I'm able to chain an art right after I do that fusion art, though. I use 2 arts at the same time to be able to use a 3rd one. Well, maybe I guess you could count it almost like a 2nd one. Thank you for the heal. I shouldn't have used that. Alright. And then into this baby. Oh man. Now we're getting the combos I keep talking about. I'm not seeing enough breaks though. I need to see Mio going for those.
ワイドスラッシュセミニストライク
Maybe she is and she's just not getting them to trigger.
よかったよセナ。
体力与えたもんだよ。ありがとう。ケケロ。
よかったよセナ。
Woo! We're learning a little bit here and there.
余裕の勝利。
Just a little bit.
こんな雑魚相手じゃ
Just gotta give me a bit of time. Grab all of that.
へえ、こんな
Dalgor's men here. And higher, I don't know. Is there a point to going up here? I don't wanna aggro everything up there just for nothing. Yeah, this is some sort of like sand or something. Can I go up this? I see. Okay. Did I already unlock it? Oh wait, I did, yeah. I was gonna say that I unlocked that fast travel, but I forgot I already read it like 30 seconds ago. So there's a container next to me, but I think I hit a dead end over here. Oh, there's a container. There it is. The containers are right here.
使えるものがあればこの先きっと役立つはずだ。大事に持っておこうか。
Okay. Let me just hurry and get back a bit quicker. The loading's not terrible in this game. I think though that if I really want to go up there, I have to go from over here. Actually, I can't go up there from the from right there. And also, just so I can... Oh wait, I think I could just do it from here. Show and hide objective. There we go. Just to get aggroed. Come on, buddy. Alright. Look at how dirty I am. I still really wonder if the option at campfires to like clean your characters up, like, does that matter? Like, is that important to some sort of something? I mean, it has to matter, right? Oh! Okay. Alright. Here's our objective, so let's go see what's going on. Let's go see what's going on. Shit.
しっかりミオちゃん、こんなところで倒れちゃダメ。
確かに暑いっちゃ暑いが、そんなか？
ミオは暑いのも暑いものも苦手なんだ。だから言ったのに。
ランツは昔からこういうの得意だろ。
まあな、鍛え方が違う。
正直 俺も少ししんどくなってきた。どこか休めるところでもあれば。
見てあれ、ミオちゃん、水だよ。オアシスだよ。
An oasis.
水、そう、水。
That has to be a mirage.
行こう、ミオちゃん。
You start saying that stuff when it's really hot.
なんだよ、結構元気じゃねえか。
元気になったのなら何よりだ。
蜃気楼じゃなきゃいいけど。
I guess he always has that like paper crane always flying around him, huh? Okay. Look at that thing. Look at that level 51 enemy. A Lognate Darpus. I see a container all the way over there. Looks like there's a couple of those Lognate Darpus or whatever it was called. I kind of want to fight this thing.
負けないから。
俺が引きつける。
さすがだけのは。
バタフライエッジ。
さすがミオちゃんだね。
ライドスラッシュ。パワー
Good topple.
ラウンドクラッシュアイアン。
I guess I can kind of test something. Okay. So, I was trying to test there to see if like when I knock someone down or whatever the case might be, where they don't have a aggro line pointing at me anymore, if that gives me my full aggro damage when I use the arts that specifically increase damage when I'm aggroed onto. So I did the same damage then when the enemy was toppled as I did when the enemy was aggroed and standing and just attacking me like normal. Of course I crit one of the hits, obviously that's going to change things around here and there, but I was still able to get some decent damage even when they were not toppled. Look at Lands, look at him go, he can't even jump. Anyways, let's fight. Man, I wish outside of fusion, maybe up ahead still, I wish I could just combo my arts without having to be in fusion. Tyon, Jesus Christ, what happened, buddy? Let me point this guy over here. About to get my fusion. Man, I feel like I'm not doing like almost anything in these battles as a tank. Especially that art, like it doesn't feel like you really hit anything. That Gemini strike is a little underwhelming. Like at least give me a sound effect or show my blades that I'm throwing hit the enemy. Just some sort of response like, hey, you hit them. Yeah, good job. Yeah, here's your damage numbers. I see damage numbers, but I don't even know if it's from me or not. Anyways, there is a container, but it's above me. I don't think you can get there No, it's way up there, yeah. Okay. Alright, my objective is over there. I just don't want to miss anything. The main quest, the main story might make me go somewhere and I will explore, you know, certain areas in due time, but the game won't always make you go somewhere. So if you're curious about something, just, you know, go to it while you see it. I did that backwards. Should be my butterfly blade first. I miss a lot of attacks though. That's kind of being a little bit of a problem. Oop. Oh, when you're knocked down, the aggro lines are still there. Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm just a fool. Oh no, I'm gonna guys, over here. That Wolf we can fight some other day. Oh, what is that? What is that over there? There's a campfire over here. But what is that? Or a spot. That's gonna be good. I should be able to get a ton of level ups. Should be a bunch of bonus XP here. Oh yeah. Ah, just one level up. And not for everyone, sadly. Oh well. Now, I don't know if cleaning my clothes plays a role, but I'll do it. And I guess I haven't saved in a while, huh? Almost 2 hours, Jesus. You can always save at any time, right? Yeah, I should be doing that. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Looks like it was water after all, huh? I love that girl. I forgot her name. She's adorable. I wish they played a bit more of a role, though. The Nopons don't do much. Like, I want to play as a Nopon again. I miss Ricky. Damn, he was way too close. Gonna kill our Nopons. They're dead. Alright. Looks like Noah and this guy aren't getting in. I forgot his name, sorry. So trying to memorize their names.
地図？
地形局のな。この辺りは消滅現象がよく起こる。
Annihilation event.
あの
Oh, those explosion thingies. Yeah, from the opening.
見ろ。
How is that thing
ここだってそう
floating?
だ。
And what causes it? What causes that stuff?
どうせならより安全なルートを進みたい。
慎重なんだな。
それが役目だ。
助かるよ。
いや。
Also, I just realized we're in our normal in our normal outfits now. I guess just for that cutscene, yeah, just for that. Oh, that felt great. How are you feeling, Mio? Great, since I cooled off in the lake. Glad to hear it. I worked up a chunkin' appetite with all that moving around. I'm sure we still have some rations left. Grab some after you've rested. This is turning into quite the leisurely pleasure cruise, isn't it? Hey man, I seem to remember you agreeing to have a rest at the Oasis too. Sure, I adjusted it necessary. I judged it. I'm sorry, I've never seen that word before. I judged it necessary to take a short break and check the route. Tyon, there you go, that's his name. Tyon, come on, take a dip. Cool off that overheated cranium of yours. I don't think so. Even in a highly open desert locale with good sightlines like this, we must maintain a lookout at all times. Yeah, I guess you're right. Hey, thanks. I can go on because of you. In fact, you helped me out a lot of times since we've joined forces, Tyon. Yeah, dude, if it wasn't for you, I don't know if I'd still be here in one piece. That's what I'm here for, to determine the best course of action. Tactically, I'm sorry, and strategically. It's so stupid. Hey, Tyon, don't you think you could tell us the way out of this desert then? Naturally. We bear further south into the Ribby Flats. Sounds like another massive hike on foot. If we've got so much walking through the wilds ahead of us, why don't we make camp here for the day? Could probably do with topping up the water supplies too, I reckon. Not a terrible line of reasoning. However, Tyon, we've been hiking through a wasteland for a while. You need a rest, same as the rest of us. Didn't you just admit just now? And what's more, I'm starving too. Atta girl. Manana, there you go. I love this character. Can I just play as Manana? Just make her battle? Manana's tummy hears someone's talking about food. Riku, Manana, where did you get off to? Went on a little search for tasty treats. Since we now at Lush Oasis, morsels even tastier than pack rations can be had. She's adorable. Tickle of taste buds make chuckle in heart and soul. Good for morale and good for mood. So Manana will keep eyes to ground in search of ever tastier treats. I hope we get a good storyline with Manana. We typically get like storylines of, you know, various characters at some point where they become very important to the story. Hopefully we get something on Manana and Riku, because those characters are kind of just here for the ride, which I'm not kind of liking that. I wish they were, you know, playable to a sense, or at the very least had more of a role. So you're gonna be cooking something up for us, huh? Correct, Muchly. Manana is a total diva when it comes to cuisine. I can confirm. But planned cuisine takes 2 hours to make. And meanwhile, please endure hunger with patience like well-behaved soldiers. What the spark? 2 hours? Nothing's worth that kind of wait. Come on. All you need to do is chuck a few ingredients in a pot. Is there really that much to it? Meh. Such unkind and untrue words. Friends think food is nothing more than fuel for Furley's meat sacks? Such rotten attitude. Manana can offer incredible tasty cuisine. Not simply chuck stuff into pot, then deliver unceremoniously into mouth hole. Manana, would you like us to help you out with the cooking? Then maybe it would get to our mouth holes a bit faster. Meh, meh. Acceptable. But if friends want to help Manana in cooking duties, certain boundaries must be set. Tasting is 100% purview of Manana. Riku and Manana's side quests activated. And we got a couple of things here. Cooking and eating. Eating Manana's meals at a rest spot can temporarily increase the XP and rewards you receive from winning battles. Some rest spots are canteens where you can order food. Doing so will help Manana come up with new recipes that will offer new status effects, so get ordering. Okay. Also, let me adjust my camera a little bit real quick. Give me 1 second. A little lower. There you go. Okay. Access Lake Residential Camp. Gotcha. In Cook, you can use the items you have gathered to cook delicious meals. Clearly. Meals you can make are listed here with the recipe required with the required ingredients on the right. Select Manana's battle soup. Okay. So, this gives a 5% XP boost as well as a 5% CP boost. Okay. CP is our rank, right? That's pretty good. For 45 minutes too, and we have tons of these ingredients. It costs Nopon coins. Oh no, you can use coins instead if you want over ingredients. It's your choice. Okay. Oh, I could show. Okay, I was about to say, what do you mean show background? The meal effect list increases class points when defeating enemies. Increases gold. What do you see that increases gold? It doesn't show that anywhere. Well, I should always open this up then. Increases gold when defeating enemies. Increases the item drop rate. And collectible boost. Increases the chance of obtaining an extra collectible. That's probably not with this. Probably just in general what you can get out of meals. But this is just an XP and CP boost. Do we get a cool cutscene? No, we don't get a cool cutscene of them cooking. There we go. I don't see why I should never have that. Why I should never have that on, I mean. I'm sorry. Phew, I'm stuffed. Been a while since I pigged out like that. Thanks for the feast. You really outdid yourself, Manana. We're back to our normal default costumes again. I'm floored that you can create such stellar meals here in the wilderness. Manana blush. She even went out on the battlefield with us, cooking for the soldiers. She carried that into battle? I think she wanted to do all she could for the troops' morale, especially on the front, where it's so easy to feel doubt or anxiety. Whoa, imagine that. Riku? He's doing nothing for the team. But Manana also enjoyed travel with Mio and friends. Could not have discovered such amazing ingredients otherwise. With new dishes and ingredients, repertoire of Manana go to roof. By the by, what do Riku do on Team of Noah and friends? Nothing. Riku provides support across board. In other words, do everything. Biggest talent lie in maintain a power frame. Gemcraft. That is important. I hope we get to learn that finally. Gem crafting, if that is really true, then Riku is actually not useless. Let me stop joking. Riku's honestly, Gemcraft is one of the most important things in the entire, that was one of the most important things you could do in terms of building your character in Xenoblade 1. So true honesty, if I unlock Gemcraft here, he's gonna be way more important than Manana already from the very get-go that I can use him. You're pretty spectacular in your own right. Now that we can no longer rely on our colonies for supplies and improvements, he should indeed be an indispensable asset. Friends want to see Master Trick of Riku? Yeah, totally, show us. Yes, gem crafting, there we go. At this very moment? Oh no, he can't. Riku cannot. What? Mate, you can't just pull the rug out from under our feet like that. Riku just not able to do on sudden command. To make gems require gathering of suitable materials first. Hey, Riku. Yes. Up until now, we've just relied on you for all our repairs and maintenance. But thinking about the road ahead, I wonder if it wouldn't be better if we learned to tweak our blades ourselves. Yeah, that. Is not thing that can learn just by snapping fingers. If it's possible though, I'd like to learn too. And me as well. Meh. Fine. Riku Cave. We'll show way of gem crafting to friends as special exception. First, have to collect materials like said. Riku noticed Aspar during earlier jaunt through Rickoff Wellspring. We'll need glaring eyeball from that. We need their eyeballs. That's metal as hell. Monolith cooking can temporarily improve the party's experience and G, item gathering, efficiency, and etc. Alright.
さっきからなんか調子いいんだよな。
きっとマナナの料理を食べたからだよ。私たちも
I could use some of that cooking right now. Just watch out for this big guy.
リクがアンゴを見かけたのはこの辺だよな。
手早く倒して素材を入手しよう。
ぶっ倒してやる。
Alright, let's go into some battle. I've been in the battle for a minute. Watching all those cutscenes kind of got me wanting to grind a bit. I don't know, just watching a cutscene where your party is chatting up about the road ahead, we need to get stronger, or maybe they're happy and we're talking about just the adventures and stuff like that. I don't know, the adventure thus far, or the adventure to come, or how our skills, our talents, stuff like that. I don't know, that stuff kind of motivates me to just do a bit of grinding. Ooh. Bam! Messed him up. I was gonna say, what aggroed me? I don't see anything. Nice. Okay. No, it's that weird snake-looking enemy. Okay. Look at those eyeballs. Yeah, glaring eyeball for sure. That's the one we have to take down? It looks a little tough. Hey, ain't nothing like a post-meal workout. Got your number, mate? Thing looks terrifying. I mean, I've already fought a couple. I'm not worried about this. Boom. That slowdown messed up my timing. Dang, I couldn't do much during this topple. I wanted to get some damage out, but... There we go. It's just evading. Whoa! Oh, that's story related. I was about to say. Oof, this thing's handing our arses to us. If we don't get a grip, we'll end up its post-meal workout instead. What friends doing? There's 6 of you. What is point of numbers if all fight separate and not together? Fight together? Alright then. I guard, then everyone else pile in while it's distracted. What? And run right into the Sparker's jaws? Yeah, no. It's way better taking turns sniping at it from a distance. Neither of those plans is effective against an Aspar, if you ask me. Mimi, do something. We'll never be able to fight together if everyone's got their own idea. Yeah, we have to pick a plan and stick with it. Maybe this is where we get some sort of... Oh, chain attack. Starting a chain attack. A chain attack is a special powerful technique that allows party members to take turns strategically performing arts. Performing combos, canceling into arts, and achieving role actions all help build the chain attack gauge. Once it's filled completely, press the plus button to trigger the attack. Okay. Luckily the gamer generated our regenerated our HP. Okay. Surprisingly, doing the challenge doesn't actually really build it up. Alright, let's try this out. Upon starting a chain attack, you will see 3 orders. You can compare the completion bonus to be gained by completing each order and choose whose order to go in. You can compare the completion bonus. Oh, I see at the bottom. First choose the order you want to follow. So for example, this guy reduces enemy physical defense by 30%. That's pretty good, but during the chain attack. I don't know how this works. I might not be in this for long. But if I do Unis, reduces enemy ether defense. Okay. If I do my own, Noah's, attacks during chain attack gain a 60% chance to bypass defense. I'm gonna go with the defense down. I like that. There's some numbers at the bottom. I don't know what that means, but let's do this. Select party members and attack using arts. So, okay. Well, are you on the side? I can't tell. I want you to do your break. I didn't get a break. Executing orders. Select party members and hit with arts to collect tactical points with characters awarding different values. Reach 100% TP or more to complete the order. You can maximize bonus TP gain by using characters with the same affiliation or role as the order, or meeting other conditions, so try to out the different possibilities. Role perks and chain attacks. Fulfill the criteria for the acting party member's role to impart special effects that can aid your chain attack. For example, using an attacker to make the first strike will net you a large amount of TP, which is what I did. Attacking with a healer guarantees that the total does not exceed 99%. Why does that matter? And back in action, complete an order with a defender to reactivate the character with the most TP. Okay. So, having them attack first gives the extra TP bonus. This attacking with a healer doesn't go above 99. Why? Just get more damage out, I guess? So you could do another attack, I guess? Complete an order with the defender to make... Okay. Complete the order successfully by reaching 100. Oh, all the fusion attacks are there. Sadly, the break didn't occur. Let me do mine, for example. I got 36 out of that. I'm a tank, but I didn't regenerate the TP, though. This is gonna go above the tactical point, so let's make sure I don't go above 99. So I can get more damage out. Such pitiful damage right now. I'm gonna go above 100. I'm gonna go to 100 now. Which means he doesn't attack. Strong attack. Cool. Reactivated. Just keeps going, I guess. Okay. About chain arts. Completing an order triggers a chain art, adding a powerful attack to the sequence and ending the chain attack round. Party members can get another turn if you do well. You can choose another order and keep the chain going if the chain gauge isn't empty and you still have members who can act. Oh, I see. Select an order to continue the chain attack. And I held a bunch of people because that the heal one. Reduces attacker and healer aggro. Keep the defense down. Let's go with the damage up. No, but I mean, we'll get more TP with her. So I kind of want to do this. If I can get to 100 in that time, I don't know if I can, but that'd be pretty cool. Ooh, 62 right there. And unblockable attack up topple. Not gonna topple though. Not enough TP. 10,603 damage. When the chain gauge is fully depleted or when there are no available party members left who can act, the chain attack will end and you will be shown the results. Okay. Pretty much similar to the way chain attacks work in the previous games. I don't remember if Xenoblade 2 had one, but Xenoblade 1 definitely did. Nice. I need healing, guys. Good topple. All right. I gotta get adjusted to it a little bit. What I always used to do back in Xenoblade 1, and I feel like if the second game had it, I would have done it there. I think it was more a Xenoblade 1 thing. No, it wasn't both. I would just do it to get a good break launch topple, kind of combo in. But that was the best time to do it. You would get your break in, which is what I tried to go for at the beginning there. But I didn't get a break in there, so oh well. Whoa, that went way better than before. That's teamwork for you, huh? And now I can gemcraft. Riku rated 3 out of 5 stars. Also have the feeling no one friends still, for lack of a better word, lacking. With practice, Riku think friends can pull off bigger and stronger special teamwork moves. Patronizing much, Fluffball? He's probably right, though. It's only been days since we've started traveling together. We should learn each other's fighting styles little by little, and we're bound to see results. I fully agree. Either way, we got Riku's whatchamacallit. Let's head for the Oasis. Oh, time is nigh for Riku to impart teachings of gem crafting art. Nice. We got more rank ups. Getting close to finishing these classes. Oh, what is that?
変形技もっと練習しなきゃ。
Yeah, you said that.
かなり強えしガンガン使ってこうぜ
I was trying to read the thingy that they were talking about. They're probably gonna repeat it. I do like the fact that they repeat stuff when you if you didn't get to read it, because that's pretty helpful.
すごい。あっちはやらみたいだな。
だろもっと褒めてくれよな
I'd really like for you to just stop annoying us. All these wolves in the area are very annoying.
危なげない戦いぶりだったよセナ。
ふふん私の力見せられたみ
Oh,
た
it's
い
an
だね。
ether channel. Okay. Oh man.
よっと
Coordinated chain attack.
はっ
Oh, I can see my food buff on the side. Cool, I wasn't even realizing that.
と
And you got like the little timer there. That's pretty
軍
neat.
から離れるとこういうことも自分たちでやらなきゃならないんだな。大変だけ
And
ど
I want to see what that is.
慣れていくしかないよね。
But I really want to do some gem crafting, so let me do that real quick. Okay, since friends creaking with anticipation, Riku teach art of gem crafting. In point of fact, for craft gems, in addition to materials that gather earlier, also need gemstone for base. Huh? There's more to it than I thought. But no cause for concernment. This time Riku have own reserves, so we use that. 1 gemstone. Sharp thinking, Riku. Thanks. Also, if Riku's been with us this long and we haven't learned about gem crafting, that's kind of crazy. Now, Riku set up apparatus. Yeah, it's a smaller version of the Xenoblade 1 version of it. First, set gemstone here. That work as a base substrate, into which materials introduced and then processed. When do so, can express various useful effects. Finally, equip and enjoy. Right. If friends grasp principle, all that's left is to put into practice. At rest spots, you can use items to craft gems, and they can have a number of beneficial effects for characters when equipped on them, so craft as many as you can. I can already see this being a bit weird and all over the place, so I'll have to use it a lot because, like, well, I mean, I used it a lot already in Xenoblade 1, but I mean more so here because we're going to be swapping classes a lot. Alright, we can craft gems right here. A gem can only be crafted for once you've gathered all the necessary materials. For now, try crafting an ironclad 1. Max HP 100. That's not that worth it, though. Ah, and you can see all the different versions of it. Holy crap, you can go real high. Oh boy, this doesn't tell you exactly enough, like how much aggro. See, that's the stuff I want to learn about. Oh, let's get this tutorial over with the glaring eyeball. Oh, you also need ether cylinders. Although I guess in this case you don't really need one. Yeah, it doesn't look like you need ether cylinders whatsoever. Huh, I wonder what that's about there.
ジェムが完成したな。
Anyways, Ironclad 1 has been crafted. That's way easier than Xenoblade 1. Now that you have crafted a gem, exit the menu. Well, I want more. I want to do more. Healing by 20. That doesn't sound like that doesn't sound like much, but This is way better. Boosts the speed of an ally and then raises healing. Boost power of your buffs effects issued by self. Extends duration of buff effects issued by self. 70. Oh, this is the one to go. This is the one to go for right here. Critical damage bonus by you can go up to 70 percentage points. Boost the power of debuffs. Huh. Extend duration timer of debuffs applied. Okay. Block rate. This is not too bad. 200%, 80%, 280% attack damage when you take damage. Generated when using art. When canceling, boost damage up by 25%, up to 75. 15% chance to strike twice per out. Nah. Shortens your auto attack interval. For now, let me just see what this tutorial wants me to do. So I don't know how many gem slots I can put to people. I can only put one right now. We'll see. Let's just do this. And that concludes process. Wow, that took yonks. Should not expect to go as fast or smooth when doing colony without proper equipment. Still, I think we got the gist. It might go quicker the second time around. Noah, please to apply product now. I'm on it. Equipping gems. Okay. So once crafted, gems can be equipped by any number of party members via the character menu and then going to the gems in the main menu. As your character gains levels, they will eventually be able to equip a total of 3 gems. Each gem grants a unique effect. Customize them as suits your role and battle style. So, let's go to character. Click gem. So, right now we can only equip 1, but in a, like maybe 2 or 3 levels from now, we would equip a second. Select a gem slot. You only have 1 now, but as you level up, you can unlock a maximum of 3 slots. Select the gem you want to equip from the list. Now that you have equipped the gem, exit the menu. Definitely not what I'm going to keep there, but there we go. Let's see just how strong it's gotten, yeah? It's already nighttime. Can't it wait till morning? Oh, you're right. With right materials can create gems of all kinds of properties. Master art of gem crafting and even Gonzalez become easy peasy tiny little bunnet. When find new materials, Riku craft gems together. Manana can also make all sorts of dishes if have big choice of ingredients, and also arrange dishes in courses and menus and accord to color and... Alright, put a sock in it, we get it. Well, I think that's probably enough for today. Let's bunk down. Guess I'll take first watch. We might be able to conserve more energy if we leave before sunrise. Yeah, thanks. Good night. Hot as usual. We better cover as much distance as we can before it gets even hotter. I estimate we're about halfway through this wilderness now. Hang in there, Mimi. You can do it. Yeah, I guess. Alright, let's roll out. Roger. We'll push on until Ribby Flats. Quest complete. Alright. We got a bunch of XP there. Got some SP, which I still have not learned about. So I'm definitely not going to put that gem on me. On Noah. Also, is this all we're going to be able to craft? Is there, like, no more? This is, if that's it, then this is way less than Xenoblade 1. Xenoblade 1 had pages upon pages of stuff. Um, well, I mean, this is obviously like boost the speed of an ally revival by 20% and then raises your healing by 5. I mean, if oh, I see. Wait, when helping an incapacitated out with 20% more HP. Okay. Definitely getting the level 2 variant of increased healing.
これは良さそうだ。
早速使ってみる？
Already have this gem? You already have a more powerful gem? You can't craft 2 of the same thing? What? 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 You know how many party members I have? What the hell? Oh man. For the healers. This is that's not too bad. I mean, we're about to hit level 20 while we're on the road, so I definitely see a good use for the whoever's doing the attack up buff. This would be pretty good. That's a 27% extra attack buff. Oh, and at the level 2, you start using ether cylinders, and you start going higher. Okay.
これは良さそうだ。
早速使ってみる？
And yeah, helping an ally with reviving them, yeah.
ジェムが完成
While
した。
also boosting a bit
早
of
速
your
使っ
healing.
てみる？
Anything over here I really care about? Empowered combo is definitely something I like. Definitely have to grab the critical damage up. Easily level 2.
これは良さそうだ。
早速使ってみる？
And definitely have to grab the attack up.
これは良さそうだ。
早速使ってみる？
Also, when canceling, boost your damage dealt by 25%. Absolutely.
ジェムが完成したな。
早速
That's
使ってみる？
huge. For tanks, increase agility, increases the block rate. Definitely 100% deals 100% of attack damage when you take damage. Is countering at all times.
早速使ってみる？
Boosts aggro when using arts. Agility for evasion, something like that on me. Pretty useful.
ジェムが完成したな。
早速使ってみる？
So at least I got 2 from each category. I find it insane I can't craft something again. I will put a lot of critical damage up, but I guess I can't. Some art. Dexterity is it hit rate or is that crit? I don't know. Block rate. Okay, so
今回はここまでかな。
Let me see what we got going right now. Why can't I just open up the pause menu
出発。
from the camp menu? Oh yeah, did I unlock these other classes yet? Very close. I unlocked the medic gunner. Definitely as a tank, I'm not using that. I'll go with the counter one. For my other tank, Senna. Oh, that's why. Gotcha. That makes sense. That makes 100% like total sense. Dexterity's hit rate, I see that. Okay, so you only need to craft it one time and then everyone has it. The gem crafting is completely different from Xenoblade 1. Xenoblade 1, well obviously we're still in the beginning of Xenoblade 3. But in Xenoblade 1, you had pages upon pages of different things you could get. Sorry. And, also, you have to, if you wanted something again, you have to craft it again. And also, you played a mini game to boost the effects of those gems. So, if I really liked, for example, attack up or critical damage up, which I love a lot, then what I would just do is just try to find, try to pair the two characters. You have to pair two characters, and then you would get effects when you pair them together, and their gem crafting skills, because you had gem crafting skills that were different with each character. And so with the gem crafting skills, you could sometimes go into like a fever mode, or a chance to get a really high boost into the field of that gem to get more effect, a stronger effect. It was a very interesting game. So I'm surprised that they changed it entirely for the stream, just made it, you know, the whole thing just more streamlined, like in this way. It's really weird. 1% extra crit rate, 13%. I don't know how big that is, so I don't think that is much of a difference. Dang, I have way more crit rate. Is it my class, or is it because of my because Noah in general? And you don't even know when the next one's unlocked. It's kind of weird. Anyways, I'm picking agility because I do a lot of evasion up stuff. And also people put fields of evasion up. So having all that evasion just seems pretty dang good. I'm just going to be testing it. So give me a moment to test that. If I don't like it, I'll swap off. Obviously crit damage as a healer. Let me see. Who's the one that does the big heals? Let me see. So you have the you're the one with the evasion up. You're the one that does just a typical AoE heal. It's you that does the group heal. Yeah, AoE set to the field. He has way more heals. It's honestly impressive. It's pretty important I get this guy both heal up and get him healing up. Well, that's not, the healing is not considered a buff. So for sure, I guess he's also the one that does the attack up, right? Healing ring. Oh, and the attack up. Damn. That class is strong. Might as well just leave her on heal then. And then give him for sure, once I get the opportunity to get the swelling blessing. To get that attack up a bit better. I don't know how often they're gonna crit. I'm gonna start paying attention to see the damage numbers of Mio and Lands and see how often they're critting. if a 12 and 13% is a pretty decent amount of if I'm seeing a decent amount of crits coming from them, then I will just swap them both to crit damage up. But if I'm not, then for now in the early game, attack up was kind of the way to go. 100% attack damage. I really want to test that out. So a lot of testing. A lot of testing, really. Yeah, just gotta do a lot of testing. Anyways, let's go see what this is. Oh my god, I'm stuck.
貴重なものを見つけたね。
大事に持っておこうか。
That was an accessory. I got a lot of accessories. I'm over here sticking with a boost HP 21%. That's not good. I don't think that was an accessory. But in the meantime, let me look at our accessories, especially since we swapped classes. Kind of important to keep note of that. I don't like stuff like this. This is terrible. Higher level enemy stuff. I'm always making sure I'm the one that's higher level, not the enemy higher level than me. Boost evasion by 11%. No. Defense. Boost damage dealt by 30% by the first 30 seconds of battle. It's not going to be good in boss battles, but for regular enemies, absolutely really good. But wasn't there something about break duration up? See, that's important. And I don't believe you have anything in the break, or you have a launch. Okay. I don't know if I have launch effect up. Really what you want are accessories that boost the chance of getting a break. Boost the chance of, you know, your topple or days or whatever. Not the duration of it, but I don't have much to play with in the early game. I don't have anything regarding launch. So for now, that seems good to put on. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I lost where I'm at. Okay. 20%. You should never care about boosting your auto attack damage. Your damage is going to come from your arts. In the early game, that 60% extra damage up to terrestrial life, right now, that's going to be real good. This is good for my tank. So, boost damage dealt when enemies are targeting you by 16%. Absolutely. So, we're looking good here. Is that the highest heals I have? Looks like it. I don't like this, like, small 5 at a time list that we have on the screen. I wish I could just kind of see a lot, and I can see a good filter. I can put some filters on and stuff like that. Like, this is kind of annoying. I can imagine, like, way later in the game, accessories are going to be real. It's going to be a hell to walk, to just go through it all. %. At a higher percentage, that's going to be big. But in the early game, 11% is not much. So, and for example, my healing power typically is 112 with this character. What is 11? Where's percent? There it is. 11% off of 112. 99. Wait, what? I'm sorry. What is 11% of 112? 12. Which I'm getting here more than that. I'm getting like 15, 16. So, right now, this would be better later, but not right now. Okay. Don't need that. So, let's see here. You're obviously a healer, so I want you to do something regarding to heals, or at least keep a very high amount of HP, if anything doesn't really work. Boost amount of HP healed from using healing arts by 11%. See, for you, I'll stick with it. Last is Senna. Oh boy, we got some bots. Hold on a minute. There we go. Sorry. Which, that's why she has so much HP. Jesus, that accessory. What is her kit? She can topple. She has AoEs. Powerful attacks. She more so, I don't know. She doesn't necessarily stick out in any way with this class. I think for now, in this early game, the terrestrial life damage up is going to be important. Oh wait, no, you have a topple. I do have a topple duration up. Dang, I'm so limited. I cannot wait till I level up more. We are level 16 right now, so 4 more levels ups, and I'll be able to get more gems on, and then I gotta wait till I'm level 30 to get the next accessory. Also, I realized at level 20, I also get the next slot. If you see it right down here as well, look at that, level 20. Okay. What is party skills? Oh no, this sort of stuff scares me. These skills on the field. Well, I mean, we haven't. It's not like Xenoblade 2, but. Okay. Normal stuff here. I just see Xenoblade 2 like party skills and stuff like that, and I get so annoyed because I hated that. It's like, oh, you need a blade on your team that can equal this amount of wind to be able to jump really high. Oh, you need this. You need a good blade that get a couple of blades that can get some lock picking skills. You need a good couple of blades to be able to get you to freeze the water here. And I'm like, oh my god, you have to open up a menu like every 30 seconds or sometimes less than that. You would put on a bunch of blades you don't care about. And then as soon as you finish that, you would immediately take them right back off. It was so annoying. Anyways. Let me see if I'm able to help Pane now. Pane, I hope I can help you. It's the same stuff there every time, huh? Yes. Oh no, a 5%? Ah, there we go. Ah! Pane, eternally grateful. Friends are good friends. Don't mention it. We're just glad you're okay. But what actually happened? Why were you all passed out in a place like this? It's story of great length, so Pane choose not to tell it. Fair enough. That's fine by us. It all started when Pane on way to Ferranis Hulk on hillside where apprentice wait. Pane fall and belongings smash. Everything except hammer which Pane carry on back get taken and broken by monsters. Pane flat broke. Pane on last legs, walking, and no drop to drink. Oh, so you are going to tell us. Okay. Oh, my restream died. Hold on. Show. Apprentice of Pane must be looking so forward to meeting. Thanks to friends, Pane is saved. We'll rest teensy bit more and then go see apprentice. Well, don't overdo it. The roads are dangerous. No worry for Pane. Legs of Pane are very fast for running away. That won't do you much good if you're horizontal. Anyway, Pane's saved now, and Pane pay you back. Quest complete. We got good XP gold and SP, and 3 no point silver coins. Also, what was that? What was that bar I just saw? I don't know, but hey, we got whatever that was. Okay, so let's go towards our objective now. I'm very close to finishing these classes off, and I should have went to the camp and see if I could have got some rest XP or whatever they call it, bonus XP. But I will check that out some other time, I guess. Right, this Volp has no chance whatsoever. Another Volp? Oh, behind me. I'm missing. No, that one's about to die. Let that one die. Now I'll fight this one. Okay. I wasn't noticing too many crits, so I think the 12 to 13% crit rate really isn't all that high. Not high enough to really warrant the crit damage as of right now, but I'm gonna keep eyeing it. Oh man, he did crit there. Oh boy, okay. I think... Looks like when you knock him down, you get a very high crit rate, so... I kind of see a better use for the crit rate. Or crit damage, I'm sorry. Why don't I just put everyone on this, though? And that is... You are capable of doing that. Like, why don't I just put everyone on crit damage? That's kind of how I'm feeling. The healers can stay as they are. But why not just keep everyone on crit damage? I'll keep messing around with it and just kind of report my findings in a way. There was something to inspect back there. Dome of Stall. Let me go and report my thought process in this battle. I messed that up entirely. Yeah, look at that damage. I'll be able to... Definitely when I start being in charge of my DPS again, I'll definitely be able to start going for those breaks and stuff a bit more consistently to get our crit damage. But yeah, look at that damage. Way better. Yeesh. Nice, and we got some classes as well. Oh, take a look. Odd oblong shard. So I don't think those are accessories. I forgot to check the last one. Doesn't appear under recent. It's a key item. A legendary key item. Interesting. I guess we'll understand what that sort of stuff will be for pretty soon. Whew. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Mio and Noah definitely have been developing their friendship way faster than everyone else. Yeah, I'm very curious about your weapon as well. Why is it so different than everyone else's? And of course, every main character from the Xeno games has a special weapon, so... Only makes sense it's going to carry into this game as well, the trope. This was me. I had a regular sword blade at one point. Pretty cool eyes. Those are our friends. Like Uni and Lands there. I don't see any supervision going on anywhere nearby. Yeah, her weapon's way different than everyone else's. Alright, if you're doing all that at a young age, you're talented. And she doesn't even... She's pretty good at aiming. If she doesn't even, like, pull the gun up to, like, her face to, like, kind of see the sight, she just kind of keeps it at her hip, at her waist side. It's a pretty big field, though. I don't know if that's like the normal way, but it looks way bigger. And someone out here picking up a weapon.
Noah君、まだそんなおもちゃ振り回してるのかい？
Oh, it's these
ノポンにもうちょっ
dudes.
とマシなもん作ってもらった方がいいんじゃない？
おお、聞こえてんのかノア。
ケッセル、ノア、まずいよ。
ほう、無視ですか。偉くなったもんだなノア。
別に無視してるわけじゃないよ。この方が終わってからなら。
I was hoping he would say you're just not worth the time.
で、何の話だっけ？
ノア、お荷物のくせに調子こいてんじゃねえ。
Man, this kid is something else. I think he's just a kid that just needs his ass beat. There you go.
まだ続ける。
お荷物が。
しまった。
いっか。寝てな。
Damn, Land's out here looking pretty sick.
なんて。
One, is that one hand he's holding that?
せこい真似すんじゃねえ、ゲッセル。
数体だけのクソが生きりやが
Oh
って。
no, it's two.
なんだって。
明日の模擬戦。
I don't think there's any supervision going on at all. And look at that dude behind them with the gun. That dude's tall. That dude looks way older than them.
ノア、
Probably just a growth spurt, though.
気にすんなよ。ああいうバカが真っ先に戦場で死ぬんだからよ。別に気にはしてないけど、武器を出せないのは事実だから。それはみんなにとって負担でしかないよ。俺は負担だなんて思ってないぜ。ありがとう。嘘でも嬉しいよ。嘘じゃねえって。どこに行く？リクのところ折れちゃったからね。明日模擬戦だろ。新しい武器作ってもらわなきゃ。
Unfortunately, we lost that. Sadly. Ooh. Looks way better. Oh no, that's
魔剣ラッキー
something he's working on. Okay.
はるかの昔 7人のノポンの刀匠が7年の歳月をかけて7種の白鋼から打ち出したこの世に2つとない技物も。
負けん。
ラッキーセブン。ランツ、お前のブレイドでこいつを真っ二つに叩き切ってくれも。
いいのか？後になって壊したから弁償しろもとかなしだぜ。
そん時はそん時も。とりあえず
That
今
means
は
he's
思いっきりやるもん。
super confident in
なん
this.
だよそれ。まあいっか。こいつを叩き切りゃいいんだな。行くぜ。
Woo! I thought he would just not, he would just bounce off it, but he broke his own weapon.
当然も。
Now we both
だ
need
から技
weapons
物って
though.
言ったもん。鉄巨神の装甲だって紙切れみたいなものも。
これはいいよ。
いいよ。それはいらないって意味も。
うん。危なすぎる。
ふーん。ノアはランツたちが死んでもいいもん。
いいわけないだろ。
でも死ねって言ってるもん。
言ってないよ。
戦わないってことは死ねってことも。
別にこれで戦わなくてもいいだろ。
ならなんでブレイドを出さないも。
出さないじゃなくて出せな。
嘘も。リクに隠し事はできないもん。ノア、ブレイド出せるもん。出したくないから出さないだけも。
リク。おい。
I think he just doesn't want. He might see the potential damage it might do. Oh, you got a blade.
今まで。
So you can call a blade.
死んでよくないな
That's
ら
what it means.
生きるもん。生きるためには戦うしかないもん。自分だけはとかそれは卑怯も。ま、気持ちはわかるけども。
怖いんだ。戦うのがか？戦わないと生きていけないこの世
If
界が
I can call a blade, maybe they can
そこで生
too.
きなきゃならない
Maybe?
俺たちが。
Because they have plain
Why?
freaking weapons.
ノア。
やっぱりリクの見込んだ通りの男も。
え？
確かにこの刀は凄まじい力を持ってるもん。その気になればたくさんの命を奪えるもん。だからその怖さを知る者だけが持つ資格があるもんってリクの師匠が言ってたもん。ノア、ブレイドを出せるならそれを応用してこの刀を覆ってみたらどうも。要するにこれの鞘を作るもん。
鞘？
普段はそれで戦えばいいもん。そのうちどうにもならなくなるとき、この刀の力が本当に必要になるときがきっと来るもん。そん時に抜き放てばいいもん。
本当に必要な時。
そうも。ノアが今の気持ちを忘れない限り、いつかきっとやってくると思うもん。
俺に使いこなせるかな？
こなせなかったら返してくれればいいもん。
I
また
wonder
別
if he
の
kept
や
it.
つ探すもん。
ああ、そう。
そんくらい軽い気持ちで受け取ってくれればいいもん。難しいことは考えないもん。
わかった。ありがたくもらっておくよ。あ、そうだリク。
何も？
名前変えていいかな？
And change the name.
魔剣ラッキーセブンってのはどうも。
that face of his. You felt disrespected. All right, well, let's see. That's probably all it's going to show us, maybe. Yeah.
で、結局名前はどうしたの？
名前？
Something probably like hope or something.
言いたくない。もしくは言うと恥ずかしい？
いや、恥ずかしくはないよ。恥ずかしくは。
なかなかどうして感動のお話じゃない。
感動ってのとは違うと思うけどな。でも懐かしいよ。すごく。
I wonder what that means.
この武器気づいたのミオで2人目なんだぜ。
本当？それってすごいこと？
かなり
一人目はどんな人？
すごい人だよ。俺たちの命の恩人なん
Oh.
だ。
Oh, it's that silver-haired girl, right? The one that saved us at one point. Probably gonna show her in a second here. Yeah, this is her camp. Yeah, that's her right there. Changing the time. Go to the systems in the menu, change time to the main menu to whether you want it to be day or night or whatever. Okay. We didn't do that much walking for all that talking we were talking to Mio with. Here's a shortcut. Let me kick it down. I was about to say, I don't know how I don't know if I feel very comfortable being so close to something that's about to, I don't know, do some sort of transformation or something of the sort.
もうじきイーグス荒野を抜けるね。油断しなきゃ勝てる。
だな。誰だろうと本気で行くぜ。これ以上は引きつけられない。行け。これでどう？俺が引きつける。助かった。ワイド。
Ah, the slowdown. Slowdown of the screen is kind of annoying. They slow down the screen so much. I was trying to time my auto attack with my art, get more damage output. But unfortunately, the slowdown messed up my timing. Okay. Alright, I got a fast travel here. Oh no, I did not. I'm sorry. I was hoping I did so I can go back to an encampment and get my bonus XP. Yeah, I at least picked that up. What, the freshly broken rocks or something? Oh, tracks.
やべえかもな。
ああ、かもね。やばいって何がですも？
石膏の痕跡だ。コロニー4か。
コロニー 4？ 凄腕の軍務長率いる精鋭揃いのコロニーもケベスじゃみんな一目置いているもん。
間違いないのか。ここニールの谷だろ。
ああ、間違いね
え。なんてことだ。こんなところまで支配域にしているなんて。
Uh-oh.
揺れてる？
Something's coming or an earthquake? Probably something's coming.
違う。あそこだ。
A giant vehicle. I think that's what the silver-haired girl was on. I could be wrong. That's huge. I'm really curious, like those are the faces of the Mechon from the first game, but I guess we understood the infrastructure or the technology or whatever it was needed to create them to our bidding or something.
見つけたぞ。化け物ども。
I guess because of the clock, she's against us now, or whatever the Ouroboros. I don't, how do you see that far?
エセル
エセルってあの白金のエセル？
知ってたのか？
アグヌスでもその名を知らない者は少ないわ。白金のエセル、並ぶ者が絶務と言われる戦人、わずか100人の兵で同時に3つのコロニーを陥落させた話は有名よ。でもさ、エセルだったら。
エセルだったらなんだ？
エセルは昔私らを助けてくれたんだ。とても強くて優しかった。あのエセルなら。ノア、
I don't know, because we have the Ouroboros.
ノア？
大丈夫。
Oh, that's what they see.
エセル、俺だ。コロニー9のノアだ。以前コロニー14であんたに助けられた。いい剣だって覚えているだろう。
コロニー14で助けただと？
そうだ。
そうか。化け物を助けた覚えなどない。
There has to be some way to kind of break that
大丈夫じゃないじゃ
illusion.
ないか。
むっちゃよもう。
ごめん、もしかしてと思ったんだけど甘くはなかったな。
隠れたか。だが
I mean, we keep taking cover in the same place. Might as well just blow that up. Wow, that's powerful. Her eyesight could see through the wall.
ほんと忠実で好きよ。さあ、敵は目の前。死の果てまでも追いかけなさい。決して逃がしちゃダメよ。
Huh.
実際に目にするのとでは違うな。
Oh, they're right there. We could just be attacked at any moment. Can I save? It's been a while.
記録しておかないとな。
Oh, man. I mean, they're still attacking us.
あっちはやる気みたいだな。
Oh, wow. Yeah, let's fight. Sure. Oh my god, the slowdown. So annoying. With certain enemies, I can attack them from way further away. But, not every enemy. It's really weird. I did not mean to do that. Oh well. Get out of here, guys. Hey, they opened the materials for us, I think. Holy crap. Alright. Let's fight. Oh man, because I've been in the same battle the whole time. Okay, this is not looking good. Oh, we were just right there too.
次から次へとキリがねえな。避けて。
危ないもん。おまけに上からは正確な砲撃。向こうからは見えないはずなのに、なんでマナナたちのいる場所がわかるですもん。
I wonder if that ability is specific to Ethel?
瞳か。
To be able to see through walls?
あの赤い瞳の力だ。それが僕たちの居所を知らせてるんだ。
マジかよ。
ナンチ、後ろ。
くそ。また。
We have to defend on that one. with no regard for their own troops.
兵士がもろともかよ。ひでえ真似しやがる。みんな洞窟まで引くぞ。
洞窟って？
ここに一班野ざらしだ。あそこなら上からの攻撃は防げる。引いた後はどうする？引いてから考える。らしくないな。余裕ないんだよ。
I mean, I don't know if the
どこへ逃
cannons
げて
could
も無駄よ。
go through there. It'll probably cause a cave-in if anything, though. That's what I'd be worried about. They have a view from some other angle on us, though, from up ahead.
黒い霧。
あらよんぞ、こんな時に霧？ま、この程度なら。
So we got lucky, because they can't see us through this stuff. We learned that before.
終えるもの。
Well, maybe they can. I don't remember.
初めて来る場所だね。何があるかわからないから気をつけて。敵の増援だ。
Holy crap, guys.
私が相手になるよ。セブン、本当に強い。そっちはダメだって。私が相手になるよ。倒れて。
Nice. Ooh, I messed that up. Got a new class. That's great. Ew. Let me grab all this stuff. Oh, I saw that. There's a container over here.
さすがに砲撃は止んだみたいだね。
どこへ繋がってるかわからないが、このまま前進するよりないか。
I'm probably gonna get attacked by dope. Yep, I thought so. Nice break. Oh my god, more troops? I thought we were safe for a little bit there. Blocking attacks? Wow. Pretty good blocks. I can't even build my bar, my talent. That was pretty bad. Bad timing on me. I don't know why, but I wasn't able to build my talent. Ooh, this is an enemy with the flame thing in the middle, where it's gonna change the way it battles. It's the first time I've seen this. My chain attack builds up so slow. It's crazy. This might be rough. He's attacking my team. Let me just get away from them for a minute. Oh! Well, you're not on the floor as much as Xenoblade 2 was. Sweet, this is our chance to heal up. Might as well use this now. I got the damage. I need some heals, guys. I got some heals, but not enough. Oh, thank goodness. I need that healing field. I was mashing. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. They picked me up though. Now the aggro is all on Senna, who's doing too good. Not too bad right now. I got my chain attack though. Eat the defense, defender aggro. The all attack up is pretty good. I wonder how much of an attack up. I'll go with it. I'll always try for the break. Yes! Now I need the topple. Which is right here. Nice. I think launch is on a talent. Yeah, launch is on a talent. But isn't days one that you could do? Yeah, you could do a top with the days. Let's take this guy out. And get ready to go to the next talent. The next order, I mean. Dang, got some good damage. Keep going. Bravo. Back in action. Love it. This is attacker. No. Defense down for sure. I don't know if I'll get this in time. I don't have any attackers. Let's drop down their ether defense. Lots of TP there. Good TP. An unblockable attack while also boosting your attack up. There we go. More damage in there. Reactivated. I don't think I can do much. Let me keep the defense. Ooh, and I got it off. I was kind of hoping I would get it off one last time. And I'm a tank, so can't I just... Don't I bring someone back? Oh, no, I guess not. 36,827. Nice. Nice. We got the launch. EB. Man, we messed him up. We messed this guy up. Ooh. I'm happy about that one. Oh, these are unique monsters. Oh, it's from Xenoblade 2, I think. Or no, the first game. Well, maybe both. I think it was in both. Once you have defeated a unique monster, they will leave behind a grave. Check the grave with the A button. You can fight the monster again. We got a accessory there of an armored lighting. Oh, we got a couple of accessories there. Let me check them. Terrestrial. Oh my god. Terrestrial life damage up 80%. Absolutely. Ether defense up. Boost damage by 11% for every enemy in battle up to 200%. I can see that being pretty good against mobs, of course. So, our class for Mio and Lance has hit capacity. So let's have them swap with each other. So at least we keep 2 attackers, you know, 2 DPS classes. Let me see here. Yeah, I think that's kind of what I want to do. But I should also start looking into what I want to grab as well from these guys. So, like, I have break. I could be taking... I'll mostly just be taking, like, knockback stuff. But I will be taking a daze, which is pretty nice. Where is the topple? Where's the topple? Where is the topple? I know okay, over here on Senna. Because the more characters that I can spread the break, launch, topple apart, the more I can get it off. So if she's capable of doing break with one ability, and then the next ability I can do a topple, she could do both essentially herself. So we grabbed Shadow Eye. That's what we grabbed. Halves your aggro. If I take from Senna, well, what's the one topple? The topple is Bull Rush. Can I take that? Ah, I cannot. Well, what about some of the days? Of course, I know myopic screen is one. Pressure drop would be a pretty good one to take, but it's a talent, so I'm not sure. Myopic screen, pressure drop. Pressure drop is taken from Senna, actually. Okay. And you get the myopic screen here. Oh my god, I'm sorry. What was the one that does the launch again? Oh yeah, pressure drop. No, the topple, I'm sorry. Topple. Bull Rush. Yeah, you can't get that at all. Maximum voltage is really good to take though. So I'm kind of looking into actually going into Senna's. I'd rather wait till Senna and also Noah both get to level 10. So that way I could swap them and not have one less DPS. Well, actually, Senna's not done yet. No, she's not. So I would have one less DPS on the field, and I don't like that. Well, I guess that gives a bit of motivation to get into some battles here. Nice. Sweet. We got the rank up for Tyon to 9. There's a soldier husk here. Okay. Wish I could kind of skip that. I think if you've seen it once or twice, if you've seen it once, you've seen it. You've seen it 100 times. I was about to ask, what's targeting me? You saw that? I love that Senna walked back and went into the field. Okay. All right. Got them out of the way. I didn't expect to be able to get through this without triggering these guys. I wish I could always keep the camera zoomed out as it was, but unfortunately I'll have to play sometimes with this crazy zoomed in camera that I don't like. Always, no matter what, will always prefer a zoomed out camera. If I'm playing a game where I can move around in the field, always zoom the camera out all the way, please. The more I can see, the better. Wow, Lance isn't pushing this? Me and Noah and Tyon? Okay. We're just aggroing all of these dudes. They're keeping up. They're keeping up with us crazy enough. I can't ever tell how close I am. If I'm close enough to be getting my auto attacks off. Because honestly, like, the auto attack distance is way shorter than it was in Xenoblade Chronicles 1 and 2. I always forget to use the fusion. Oh, that was a part of the story. I had to do that. Okay.
Oh, だよ。どこか撃たれたか。いや、じゃあなんだ。敵の様子がさっきと違う。少し変だ。
変って？
戦闘が始まっても他の兵士たちはフォローに入らない。かっこバラバラに行動している感じだ。
気のせいじゃね？
最初は僕もそう思ったが。おい、ノア。ああ、俺もなんとなく。確かに動きが緩慢になっている。
Something's going on. But this is a good opportunity to go and end our stream here. Lots of stuff going on. Really interested in getting deeper into the class system and learning a bit more. There's still a lot to learn. Like, for example, we haven't even learned about how to change our clothes yet. I got, you know, all that stuff off the amiibos earlier, and I haven't been able to change my clothes. But tons of stuff. We're going to be going more into everything a lot more on the very next stream, of course. Every stream we're going to get into everything a bit deeper and deeper, of course. But anyways, that's going to be it for today's stream, guys. So if you guys enjoyed this, then, you know, be sure to be here on the very next stream. So anyways, guys, you take care and have yourselves a good one.